Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome back to some more Fridays Gone, I guess. Yeah, that works. Why not? So yeah, what's up, man? Happy Friday. It's been a good week, for the most part. And even the shit that isn't okay is gonna be okay, one way or another, right? We'll get it figured out. Anyway, let's say hello to the chat. Voyager 665 slipping in the back door before we even get started. Hi, Voyager. What's up? Ryan Alsop, my brother. Why aim? Really close. Really close. Hi, welcome in. Digital Degenerate, hello and good evening. And Violent Jones, good evening, Violent Jones. How are you? Rodney Summers, Mr. Summertime. What's going on, Summertime? Phoenix is here. Hi, Phoenix. How have you been? Let's see. Obi. Hello, Obi. Welcome in. And Mark Brewington is here. Mark, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? And Shannon Alcorn. Hello. All right. Yeah, that's enough people. That's enough to call it a party. Why not, man? It's Friday night. We got folks here. Let's do it. Let's start a party. So what we're doing right now, we're just headed upstairs at the O'Leary Mountain Safe House to pop in and say hi to Boozer and check on his burns and have a little flashback with Sarah where we learned how to make medicine from plants. Making medicine from plants. Imagine that. Anyway. Oh, yes, why aim? Excellent reminder. Thank you for that. Folks, do please make sure that you hit like as you come in. I know it's easy to forget. And YouTube's interface is weird because when you start a live stream as a viewer, you're watching a live stream, it pops up the video feed in the live chat, but it doesn't take you to the screen where you can hit like. Like if you're on mobile, it works that way. So you have to back out of the live chat and then like the video and go back into the live chat. It's just a weird interface thing that makes people forget to hit like on videos that they would have otherwise hit like on.
Look what the cat dragged in. Shit, sorry, I didn't mean to be gone that long.
We kind of did mean to be gone
Seems like it's
long,
getting
but
light earlier.
Nylon Girl 92, welcome in, Nylon Girl. Let's go say hi to Boozer.
Hey, you're not answering the radio.
Yep.
Yep.
I know, I was...
You got my specs in, yeah.
I'm all right. Just... trying to get clear, you know?
You're burning up.
Ugh, my head's pounding like a mother.
You're burning up.
No, I'm just tired.
Okay, stay here. Rest. I'll think of something.
Look, I don't need a goddamn babysitter. I'm fine.
Shit. Come on. Think.
All right, Nylon Girl, thank you for being here. You want to tell us a bit about your homework? What you're working on tonight? Yeah, so my left contact, I think I had something on my eye or like under my contact or around the edge of my contact lens. My left eye had been bothering me all fucking day. And I finally had to take out my contacts as soon as I got in from work.
All right. So
Rowdy Bush popping in right in time to see Miss Sarah leaning over in front of us there. Rowdy Bush, welcome. Yeah, I had a good time. I was at work, so I didn't really get to participate in your stream much, but I was there for most of it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I saw that you used the trick of going into the end game area early. That's pretty cool. Looked like that worked out well for you.
Yeah, I pulled weeds before.
Excuse me, sir. This is.
Yeah, I've pulled weeds before too.
But apply pressure.
Oh yeah, but not too hard.
Yeah, so today, Rowdy Bush, while I was watching your live stream, I was making clones from cannabis plants. YouTube, here's your disclaimer for YouTube. I work in the legal cannabis industry here in Colorado. And what I was doing today was making clones that will become the next crop. The boss man goes and cuts like branches off of the mother plants. And then my coworker trims them down into like individual limbs. And then limbs, branches, whatever. Big, little, smaller. So boss man brings in big pieces, coworker breaks it down for me, and then I take and actually cut it down into just the cuttings themselves that will become the baby plants that start our next crop. It's one of those things where not just anybody is given that task. In fact, I've only been working for the company for less than 6 months, I think. I've been there at that location about a year, but I've only been working for the parent company for about 6 months or so. And people have left early, like angry, just walked out, got all pissy and walked out because I was back there making clones when they were doing some other job, and they've been there longer. But, I mean, there are reasons things happen. Anyway.
Hey, there's more over here.
Wait, stop.
But yeah, it's cool. I enjoy doing it.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
This right here is one of the clues about Deacon's fear of water. It's at least something where they put it in. There is, like, story. There's a beautiful woman who wants to skinny dip. She wants to take her clothing off and jump in the water with him and fool around in the water.
So.
And he says no.
Really? Okay. Well,
He says no.
Is
I mean, that's a clue right there. That tells you something about his character.
native to this area. You can thank Ogden for that.
Who? Oh, shit, I asked.
Need to say hello to Webster. Webster, what's up? Did I miss anybody? Oh, Nylon Girl is just a simple ball bounce animation. Simple ball bouncing animation. Yeah, right. Of course, we know it's never as simple as it sounds. Trying to get the physics right and stuff.
White Explorer.
Okay. I remember you saying, I remember you telling us about having to do a ball bouncing animation.
Types you see on TV, we are actually quite charming.
Just getting familiar with so you're doing basically the same thing, but in different software.
Patched.
I don't think I've seen
I see.
one person of color since I arrived in your strange little backwater paradise.
Yeah, Rodney, that's pretty awesome. I haven't got to watch the video yet. I saw I saw it pop up in my YouTube feed today. I haven't got to see it. But yeah,
No, he did not. I'm kidding.
he's showcasing the technique for getting into a part of the map that isn't supposed to exist.
I'll show you around. I like the guy. He's fun.
Well, it was supposed to exist, but it doesn't anymore, technically.
I have to be in the lab early on
But a lot of the assets are still there in the game.
By 10, I promise.
How can I refuse an offer like that?
Oh, what's up, Wester? Kind of a shit day? Shit show today. Oh, sorry, man.
Okay, you try picking.
We actually got some really bad news the other day. I don't even know if Claire wants to talk about this or not. Like,
And bring me
it's not like bad or anything, but we're having car trouble. I'll say that. We're having car problems, and it's about to cost us a whole lot of fucking money. And we're not ready for it. We're not prepared for that kind of situation right now.
This one?
Yep, keep going.
Anyway. Yeah, so we got some really bad news, but
Last one.
that's what I was saying when I started the stream. It's like, yeah, it's been a good week. Well, actually, it hasn't been a good week, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We'll get it figured out. Brandano, yeah, shrinkage is the thing, and they are in Oregon, so I bet shrinkage is a motherfucker.
It's not.
Borislav, 24/7, his ears were burning. Hey, man, what's up? How are you? Dude, I can't wait to see that video. I saw it in my feed today, but I haven't got to sit down and watch it yet. It looks super cool, man.
I'll bet.
Hey, all right, if you
Ooh, an interactive animation. All right.
Give me a ride home.
All right.
So
Be
exciting.
a believer.
That's
We'll
cool.
grab a beer for myself on the way over.
Right on. All right. Am I good at English? I think at one time in my life I was good at English. Around College English 1, College English 2, somewhere around there. Yeah, I used to be good at English. But many years of working around degenerates, we'll call it that, has affected my speech patterns. And I don't read as much as I used to. I used to read novels voraciously, which I'm probably mispronouncing that. Using big words I don't know how to say. But I've always been more into like language and language more than math. So yeah. Why, what's up? Is English not your first language? And if English is not your first language, what is your first language? Short round 007 and Scott in. Scott, short round. Come on in, guys. What's going on? Oh, you're getting pretty good at frog jumping, are you, Borislav? That's cool. That's a cool trick, man. All right, well, what guns do we want to run tonight? Actually, I'm going to show y'all something. I believe it was Old Lady Deek Geek who told me about this originally. I could be mistaken. But the thing is, these fucking lavender, they grow near water. You don't even have to come up here to the Death Train Horde to get the lavender where the mission marker takes you. You can actually go just south or shit, even just barely west. As long as you hit the edge of the water here, you will find some lavender somewhere along the way. Like you could take this little path straight down from O'Leary Mountain. Like let's put a marker there and we'll just head down the hill, just right there, right down the mountain, right down the side of the hill. You don't even have to go down to the Death Train Horde. Webster corrected his typo. Did I say hi to Brandano? Brandano 0069. English, yeah, English is a billiards term. Robbie McCauley, what's up, Robbie? Welcome in. Yeah, I guess, you know, you ask, am I good at English? And like, dude, for years I didn't know how to properly pronounce the word melee.
You said something?
It's something.
I had only ever seen the word in print, I believe, and just pronounced it the way it was spelled.
There's a plant that grows out here called lavender.
My name is Lee. Me, Lee. What is your name?
Shit, brother. The way my arm's feeling, I'll try anything, but...
Oh, yeah, I did ask what guns we wanted to run tonight.
Whatever, I'm gonna find.
And then forgot to look at them.
Make a burn sap out of it, and you're gonna shut the hell up about it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, brother. Just going stir crazy up here, you know?
Don't worry, Booze Man.
So,
We're riding north, I swear to God, not too much longer.
you can actually come down here to get your lavender.
Good night.
It's basically anywhere that you have. That should have been a headshot. That one. Motherfucker! No, young man. When I shoot you in the face twice, you fall down from that. That's how it works, man. Okay, so there's two lavender right there. There's probably another one just anywhere around the edge of the lake here. But I think that's so cool. It's like the game leads you to the fucking Death Train Horde to go get your lavender for this mission. But there's literally a little pond here just right behind O'Leary, just right down the road from O'Leary Mountain Safe House. It's awesome. Warhorse 500. What's up, Warhorse? How you doing? Oh, it'd be completely different, man. Yeah, Webster would be totally different. Like, I can't even imagine. All right, let's head back up there. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where you can pick up your first fire axe. I just realized where I'm at. Oh, yeah, I just put that in a video just recently, didn't I? A couple of them. my booze man.
Hey, Boozer. God damn it! It's a funny thing. I was remembering how a few summers back, Sarah took me out to Bear Creek. We were picking lavender, and she taught me how to make this sap for burns. And
Look, I got out today. Okay? I actually had to look around the mountain. I cleared some traps. Look, arm's almost as good as new.
Arms as good as new. Almost as good as new.
right here.
Hey.
Short round. I have to use the map in the Cascades.
I don't know if, like you said, shithole.
Sure. Yeah.
Other than that, not really. Unless I'm just kind of spaced out that evening or whatever, not thinking clearly, which happens from time to time. But generally, no, I don't actually need the map. I can go north to south, just Cascades to Highway 97, just cruising. Doesn't matter. All right. He's actually got some stuff for us here, man. Yay. You know, I'm doing another playthrough on the other machine for the project we're working on. I'm just gathering footage for it. And I've completed the entire Lost Lake section. Boozer has never put anything in the chest for me in Lost Lake. There is a storage box in Lost Lake, just like this, where Boozer will sometimes, he'll radio in and say, hey, I crafted you some stuff. And you go and you check the little box right outside your cabin at Lost Lake, and you've got some loot in there, just like this. He hasn't done it a single time in this entire playthrough. And like, I'm done with Lost Lake now. I'm already in the southern regions. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know why it never spawned. Now, I know here in like the early part of the game, before you get to Lost Lake, once you bring Boozer the bandages, that's the specific event that makes it start happening. You bring him the bandages, he'll start putting stuff in the box for you. I went through the entire Lost Lake questline, and he never put anything in the box there. It's really weird and sporadic there. Oh, hey, Melissa S. Good evening, ma'am. Hello. You seeking therapy after that session? Yeah. Wow. Oh, you're talking to the wife back in Colorado, up in Monument, and it is already snowing there. Yeah, I know it's about to get cold here. We are expecting sub-zero temperatures, like over the weekend and or Monday, something like that. Like sub-zero Fahrenheit. Yeah, that sounds fun. My favorite camp in Days Gone. That's a good question. Webster, you already heading out, man? All right, buddy. Take care, man. And we will see you again real soon, all right? So, yeah, my favorite camp in this game. That is actually a good question. What is my favorite camp in this game? Now, I've always said, it is my honest belief that the safest camp in the game, if you just wanted a secure, fortified location, Wizard Island is actually the safest location in the game, in my opinion. It would be the easiest to defend because you would literally need like air support in order to really cause them any serious problems. Really, if it's defended properly. All right, well, let's go with some highly accurate weapons. The PDW, highly accurate sidearm. The IDF Pup, a highly accurate primary weapon, a full auto rifle, bullpup auto rifle, and the MG55. I did kind of think about running the IDF Pup, the MG55, and the SMP9 because those are all horde killer weapons. But I think I want, we are calling this the overwhelming force playthrough, so let's just roll with this.
Goddamn rippers.
That little gal you were so worried about?
Yeah, Lisa, wait, hold on. What happened?
Brandano, that's okay. He doesn't put anything in the box in Lost Lake because it would cost him an arm and a leg.
But they're holed up in
That's terrible. I love it.
back to round up more men, but
Oh, no shit, Scott. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are supposed to be the coldest temps that you guys have had in 40 years. What part of the world are you in? Where are you at? supposed to snow in Tennessee as well. Do y'all get much snow in Tennessee? I'm not really familiar with the climate in Tennessee. I've never been there. All right, let's do it. Ohio, okay. I've never been there either. Iron Mike's, yeah, I do often, like when I'm done in a play session, I'll park the bike at Iron Mike's. In fact, I have a late game save. It's post game. I've completed everything, unlocked everything. It's New Game Plus. I can run and do anything I want to do, reset the hordes, reset the camps, whatever I want to do. It's kind of my sandbox, you might say. And in that save, that permanent save that I keep backed up, I'm sitting at Lost Lake Camp ready to roll out the front gate. So it's like I always park the bike at Lost Lake when I'm done gaming for the day. But I think the safest place in the game would be Wizard Island. It's the easiest location to defend, in my opinion. And we've actually left shit undone here, haven't we? I do things so out of order when I'm doing a New Game Plus because I don't need to unlock things like I normally would. I just kind of go do whatever. Let's do an infestation zone. Oh, you're originally from Sacramento. That's quite a difference there from California to Tennessee. Okay, Borislav, I have questions. Had some tequila on my stag do. Is that a typo or is that a Scottish expression that I don't know? Now I'm curious. I do love languages. But you woke up in the hospital. Holy shit. No more tequila for you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not familiar with that. Not familiar with that figure of speech, no. Brew City Bob doing the... Hang on, let me pause it so I'm not running into trees here. Doing the first playthrough, about 26 hours in and loving it. Any tips? I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, man, I got some tips for you. Check it out. Where's my playlist button? That's all you need to know right there. And then once you're done watching all of that, I'm teasing. Also, check out, you'll see Borslav 24/7 in the chat right there. If you're into challenge mode, or if you've watched my videos and you still can't beat hordes, Borslav 24/7. You got to check his channel out too. And then also, we're not done yet. I got more. If you're really, really digging the story, does anyone have a link for Days Gone podcast? I have it here. Never mind. I got it. Yeah. There's a Days Gone podcast. Can you believe that shit? So check it out. 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, has had guest on her show, the guy who plays O'Brien, the guy who plays Schizo, the guy who plays Deacon, developers, 2 major developers from the studio, one of the writers. She's had an amazing cast, members of the community who are passionate about the game, fans of the game, who have, things to talk about. It's great. You found the right spot, man. You found the right spot. Absolutely. Welcome in. Good to have you here. And yeah, check out the Art of War playlist. Yeah, Warhorse. But wait, there's more. Yeah. We'll go all Billy Mays and shit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Here's the answer. Borslav 24/7 is answering my question. It's the drink night where your mates ply you with copious amounts of alcohol. Had an accident, knocked yourself out, and even have a crazy scar on the back of your head. Oh my God. So you fell and hit your head. Holy shit, dude. So that's what's wrong with you. I'm sorry, man. I had to. I'm glad you're okay, brother. That sounds wild. Wow. My goodness. No more tequila for Borislav 24/7. That dude's fucking crazy enough. Have you seen him take on hordes? He doesn't need tequila. Like, I kind of want to see a tequila drunk Borislav 24/7 killing hordes now. Like, I kind of want that in my life. Am I wrong for that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these nests.
Why aim? You heading out, getting some rest? All right. Don't you wish you could experience Days Gone for the first time again? I know I heard gunshots. What did I figured I'd stop, see what's going on. Oh, there's a horde down there. Killing marauders and shit. That sounds fun. Let's get in on some of that, shall we?
Later, finish burning out these nests.
Oh, I love this little spot here. This would be a good spot to take them when they're down there at the lake. So once they're done eating the marauders, maybe we'll start with some attractors or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Wait till they're... Hey, I didn't get any ammo. Oh, man, I am not a smart man. I didn't get any ammo for my IDF pup. We have saddlebags on the bike, so we'll be all right. But I basically don't have a primary right now. Damn, son. You could have been dead with the amount of alcohol in your system, yeah. Wow, brother. Nobody gets wild like Scottish guys, huh? So, to our new member here, I'm sorry, what was your name? Bruce City Bob. Bruce City Bob. This kind of stuff right here, this is how you take on hordes, man. This is a sir or ma'am, whatever, or anywhere in between, I'm sorry. This is how you take on hordes early game. This is the smart way to do it. I'm going to show you something else that you're going to enjoy as well in just a moment. We'll finish clearing these guys. And see, I'm also using the terrain here. I'm making them come to me where I'm at and making them pay for every step. SMP9 has been unlocked. Pretty sure we've had that one for a while, but all right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so something else I want to show you since we're here in the neighborhood. There are locations throughout the game where you can pick up items that are fully crafted and ready to be used. No crafting necessary. You just grab them and go. Check this out. I was looking at one just a moment ago. We'll come back for this infestation zone in a second. Right here. I shouldn't have got on the bike. That way I can show you. You see this hydroelectric power plant here. You'll have a main story mission that will take you here. You can't miss this location in the game. But if you come here and explore carefully, the very highest point of the catwalk up here has one of those hidden loot locations where you can pick up fully crafted items that are ready to be used. I have a full video. We may have included it in the Art of War playlist. I'm sorry, I honestly can't recall. It's one of my older videos, the complete hidden loot location guide. It's an older video. But shit, if you just search my channel and look for highest viewed videos, you'll find that one. Haha, I saw your bitch ass. All right, and hey, while you're here, I'll show you a trick for these snipers as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the, if I have, no, I'm not gonna have time to hit the saddlebag. He's gonna get a good angle on me before I can do the saddlebag. Is this one up in a tree? Is this one in a deer blind, or is it? It is, isn't it? I haven't found the sniper yet, so I'm using the tree here to block his line of sight as best I can. Too late. There he is. So you shoot the platform out from and under them. And then they go flying. You don't actually shoot at the sniper.
They're down.
You want to shoot the platform out from and under them.
Finally.
And that sometimes if you just shoot the sniper up on the platform, they will die up there. And you will never have access to that loot. Never. However, if you shoot the platform that they're standing on, that's an automatic kill. It kicks the platform out from under them, kills them instantly, and gravity works. You go get the loot. Okay, so check this out. This is the hidden loot location at the hydroelectric power plant. It's also a really good spot just to get loot in general. In fact, many of the hidden loot locations have really good supply of crafting materials as well. And fuel also. Fuel can be hard to find. I'm sure you're aware. Fuel can be a problem in the early game. There's always fuel on the back of these tow trucks. Pretty much any wrecker or tow truck that you find in the game will have fuel somewhere nearby.
That should be it.
Dude, no shit. Short round. Man, you should put some pictures on the Discord. Show it off, man. Yeah, show us your rig, man. Fuck yeah. It's awesome. You know, I got some really good gifts for Christmas myself. One of my favorites so far has been the cold brew coffee maker. Again, many of you know I work in the legal cannabis industry here in Colorado. This is my day job. In a place where you are growing plants indoors, you have like really powerful industrial lights on to make the plants grow. You want to keep it warm and humid, which plants like warm, humid environments. So it can make for uncomfortable working conditions. And I love drinking coffee. So when I'm in those hot, humid rooms and I'm trying to sip my hot coffee, it's just fucking miserable. It actually does. Like, it increases the chances of heat exhaustion, you know? So Claire got me a cold brew coffee maker. And I've actually been using that and enjoying it. Like, I'm getting used to it, kind of getting it dialed in, how to make it properly, to the right strength and everything, how I want it. And, but it's actually nice. I have a cold coffee, when I'm in those hot ass rooms, and it's like, oh, this is really nice. So yeah. Oh, and speaking of good cold coffee, Captain Caffeine, what's up, man? Our resident coffee meister. What's up, buddy? All right. Now let's go get that thingy. Infestation zone. Back this way, isn't it? Hey. Drunk driver. Ooh, guess what happened at work today? What happened, Melissa? What happened? What happened? Oh, yeah, Robbie, that sounds cool, man. I recall you've mentioned that. Summertime! You know, it's real funny. It's about to be like sub-zero temperatures here, but summer's coming early anyway. Thanks, man. Thank you. Oh, that's supposed to be a Molotov, sir. Did we already get this one? We already got this one, didn't we? This ain't even where we're supposed to be. We done got this one. You gonna be playing some modded Days Gone? Of course. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thinking about that myself. I haven't done a modded Days Gone playthrough yet. Oh, I know. We haven't done the ambush camp yet. So we don't know where the infestation nests are, do we? I mean, we know where they are, but we don't know where they are. We'd have to go clear this ambush camp. That would remove the fog, and then we would know where they are. But I pretty much know where they are. Let's go. Materials list for items needed. 8 pages. Good Lord. Y'all need a bunch of shit. Wow. we get this one yet? Ah, there we go. There's the one we need. Can you climb these?
It's gotta be getting
He
close.
can't climb them, can he? Never mind. Okay. Oh, too slow.
That's the last nest. Should make it safer to ride through here now.
Oh, you got a cold front coming in too, Shannon? Yeah. I guess pretty much everybody here in the States is about to get hit with some kind of cold weather. Okay, so that was that infestation zone. Now, let's go get this ambush camp. Persephone is still in Hades. Yeah, poor thing. 8-Bit Terror has entered the chat. Good evening, 8-Bit Terror. Welcome in. Oh, wow, that is a lot of fucking deer meat. Now, that's one thing that the PDW is not very good at. Not very powerful. It's highly accurate, but not very powerful. High ammo capacity as well, if you're into that. Needed to slow down. Yeah. If you like using trees and rocks to slow down faster, which I do. Well, I've gotten really good at it, actually. I can stop really fast by using trees and rocks. Like dangerously fast. Five cougars? Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that many cougars myself. Sounds like fun, though. Don't threaten me with a good time. 5 cougars all to myself? Oh, my gosh. Can one of them be Claire?
Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
I should have got a stealth kill on him just then. That would have been funny as shit. Reach up and snatch him into the bushes as he's running by. '80s night at the bar. Mega Man, what's up, buddy? Thanks, Robbie. I mean, thank you. There he is. Let's get him.
I thought I saw someone else.
One down. How many of you are left, huh?
Love how accurate this pistol is. Now I do have the skills, you know, the ranged tree skills that increase your accuracy with firearms and stuff. So I have that, and also reduced recoil, iron grip, I think it's called, is the reduced recoil skill. So I have all that stuff. We've got the perks and everything. Oh, check it out. There's a bear trap and a little tripwire. I don't know that I ever noticed the bear trap around the corner. Without stepping in it. Lexi Price, good evening. Welcome in. I love that you can hide in this bush. Where's Rowdy Bush at? Or Rowdy Bush, are you still here watching the stream? There's a Rowdy Bush for you, buddy. It's a little bitty thing, but it's big enough to hide in. There you are. Yep, just walk right into it. Thank you. Can we get this guy from here? The IDF pup might be able to pull that off. Oh, fuck yeah. God, I love this gun. See if we can get these two. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Hey. There, gorgeous.
Bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like the sound?
You're one of the cougars. You're the cougar. Sorry. I said that wrong.
Who's that?
Ah, they saw me. Shit. Time to go. Hey, boy, you're supposed to roll when I hit that button. Oh, that's interesting. Get that guy while he's just chilling there. All right, watch the bear trap. Watch the bear trap. Don't hit the bear trap. Cool. I managed to not hit the bear trap. Yet. Oh, this motherfucker's head fell right in the bear trap. Hang on. That's a photo mode right there. It's not closed. You just fell on it, but it's still. That's fucking awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that before. Check it. This motherfucker. He's all, my head.
My face.
My face. My face.
Move up on him. I'm hit.
Yeah, you are. Oh, that's the.
Let him go.
Mm-hmm. Somebody give me a target. I see you peeking. Aw. Butthole.
What are you doing just running around like that?
Shooting you in the face.
I got you now, asshole.
And your friend. And your other friend. Heal. Ooh, somebody was up close with a shotgun, weren't they?
Moving back. Fall back.
Oh, that was off center. That was my fault.
Reload.
No? Oh, how disappointing.
Gotcha.
I saw you.
All right. One more left.
Hey, come on out! Stop down and talk it over!
That's it. You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that? You murdering sons of bitches. I wonder if they had a bunker around here. I'll bet they do.
Could make something out of this.
DS Cable Guy. Good evening. So I beat the game. I killed all the hordes. I got all the weapons. Now what? I'm bummed, dude. Well, at the top of the list is the Days Gone podcast. That's the first thing to do. Now that you're done with the game,
I can use these.
Days Gone podcast. That's where you start. And then I have good news. Did you know, excuse me, did you know that you can reset the hordes? You can reset the ambush camps, and you can reset the infestation zones. Any or all of them, if you like. And then New Game Plus, yeah. Dandy Denny 07, welcome in, ma'am. Good evening. Yeah, there's a couple of hordes that will respawn by themselves periodically. Belknap Caves Ambush Camp and Spruce Lake Ambush Camp have hordes inside them that will respawn regularly. That is covered in the Art of War video, Infinite Money. Yeah, break the economy in Days Gone. Infinite money, no glitches. Angus Smart has joined the chat. Good evening, Angus. Thank you, Captain Caffeine. I really appreciate it when my mods, and you in particular, I really appreciate it when y'all do that, welcoming folks in, because quite often I'll miss that a new viewer has joined the chat, but I'll see the message saying hello to them, and that clues me in. So thank you. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, yes. This will come in handy.
Yeah, that's the Spruce Lake Ambush Camp in the southwest corner of Crater Lake area. Wow, I had to think way too hard to come up with all of that.
Should do it.
Angus needs to know the best way to defeat a horde. Well, that's a pretty loaded question. First, I'll lead you to, here's the Art of War playlist. I'll lead you to specifically the Horde Killer Masterclass video. That's one place you want to start. Also, within that, you'll find the How to Unlock Your SMP9 Early video. That shows the easiest ways that I knew of at the time to find and kill 4 early game hordes that will unlock the SMP9 sidearm for you. I'll go ahead and show it to you here. This is this one, the Horde Killer version of the SMP9. This is an incredible weapon. You can only get this by killing 4 hordes, but the video How to Get Your SMP9 Early will show you exactly where to find and how to kill 4 early game hordes, get you this badass sidearm, and you'll be pretty well set for the rest of the game then. Now, if those videos don't help you, if you're still struggling and you just cannot use the tactics to kill the hordes, you need to check out Borslav247. He's in the chat with us right now. I believe he's still here this evening. You just click on his name in the chat right there. It'll take you to his channel. And Mr. Borslav247 has videos that will show you places where you can stand in a single safe spot and wipe out the horde by just throwing stuff at them and shooting at them from up in a safe spot. He's got a whole collection of videos like that. So yeah, there are many resources available to you here. And also, if you're kind of new to the game, or I recommend if you've beat the game, if you've already finished the story, I'm going to put this link back in the chat here, the Days Gone podcast. Once you finish the story, go check out the podcast. You'll love it. She's had actors who played characters from the game. She's had lead developers from the studio who made the game. She's had, fans, members of the community on there as guests. It's really a lot of good content there. It's funny when new people find this game and then find this community of content creators. It's like, you don't know. We have so much for you here. There is so much here. Yeah, the SMP9, that's my baby. I hear you. Are you just trying all kinds of different things? Yeah, that's the spirit, Mega Man. That's how you do it. Yeah, just get in there and test a bunch of stuff. Watch the videos that teach you the tactics of like what you need to know to do it, and then just get out there and kick some ass. Avoiding the hordes at all costs the first time. Yeah, I hear you. For me, on my first playthrough, I wound up killing my first horde, the Death Train horde. Of course, that's the first one, right? I wound up killing my first horde purely out of spite. I got so sick of running from them. I was just fucking sick of running from them because where they're at on the map here, right here at this intersection, you know, you're constantly following the railway to get up here. You're following the highway. You're doing ambush camps up here. You've got a mission that leads you to the lake to come get lavender here. You've got missions between Copeland's camp and Tucker's camp. You're going back and forth through this fucking spot right here dozens of times in the early game. And eventually I just got sick of running from them. I just got tired of it. I had found a few of the hidden loot locations. So I had some grenades and some attractors and even a couple of proximity mines, stuff like that. Not a lot of that, but I did have a few. And I was like, you know what? No, you motherfuckers are mine. And I turned around and ran right back and died about 6 or 7 times. But then I started to get the hang of it. Like, oh, okay, so you can stay ahead of them like this. Oh, okay, so you can use these barrels like this. Because, like, I'm an old school gamer, like Doom. The original Doom in 1993 is the game that I cut my teeth on as a gamer. And that's a game where you use explosive barrels to take out large numbers of enemies. You can use the barrels and stuff against the enemies. So I was already familiar with the concept of doing stuff like that. And there I am playing Days Gone, using the red barrels and the truck, the big fuel truck, using that to take out a bunch of them. And, you know, you run it a few times, die a few times, and figure it out. But the very first horde that I ever took out was purely out of spite. I just got sick of running from them. No, damn it, no. You motherfuckers are mine. Come here. And then went back and died a few times and then got the hang of it. But that's just how I am. Yeah, man, Doom back in the early days. 93, I think, because I had a friend who was a PC gamer at the time. We were playing shit like Duke Nukem and stuff. Like the original old school Wolfenstein 3D and Duke Nukem and shit. See, there's Boozer with the message that he made some stuff for me.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, Doom 93, I had a buddy that was a PC gamer, and so he had it, and I pretty much, like, he got it as soon as it came out. We would go play it. I would hang out over there. He and his family went out of town for the weekend one time, and I was house sitting for them, which basically meant I just was sleeping there and staying up all fucking night playing Doom. And, like, I played so much Doom that first weekend that I left to go get some Burger King or something. And I was driving. It was after dark. And I was driving. And, like, I would see lights. And I'm like, ooh, shotgun. He's like seeing enemies moving in the distance just because light's moving. And, like, dude, you're on the highway driving a car. I need you to get your head in the game, sir. What are we doing here? What have they done? Yeah, all right. We can go do that. We need to say hello to Dexter Solano. Dexter Solano, good evening. Hi. Playing the first playthrough. Haven't had to deal with the horde from the story until you ran into Two Dog. Oh, man, yeah. Let the horde kill him and then got his knife. Yeah, but that first try, yeah. The first time I did that mission, we both got eaten by the horde, if I recall correctly. But what I did then was I pulled back and I reloaded and I watched to see where he spawns in at. And what you can do, you can get up on, before you trigger him spawning in, you get up on top of the MMU, the Nero MMU building, and you place a couple of landmines up there. And then when he spawns, the first one will pop, which will pop the second one, and he's trapped in between the two, and he dies right there on the roof. It's like, I knew when he spawned in and we both got eaten by the horde, I knew there had to be a better way. And so I waited to watch where he spawned in at and just set some mines for him. It was brilliant. I've got a video of that on my channel. You might have to scroll back a little ways to find it, but I do have a video of that. Ken Sison. Let's say hello to Ken. Welcome in, Ken. How are you? The 22 repeater is not good to use. It is a gun that you can use. It is not a good weapon to use. In fact, I would recommend the whatever the AK-47 is, the SAF-60, I think. I'll show you a place to pick one up. Hang on a sec. I know we have a couple of new players in the chat with us. So folks that are new, hang around for a second. Don't disappear just yet. I got something I want to show you. We'll fuel up the bike. Brain. There's expert gameplay. Fucking idiot. Get off of the bike, sir. Step away from the bike. Now pick up the fuel can. Now go back to the bike. Ignore the deer. Fuel up the bike. Please fuel up the bike. There we go. Now we're doing the thing. Okay. You haven't got any landmines yet. I got you. That's what I'm about to show you. There are locations throughout the game, hidden loot locations, I like to call them, where you will find items that are fully crafted, ready to use. No crafting required. You pick them up, grab them, and go. I'm taking you to one right now. This is one that is available in the earliest hours of the game. As soon as you get your motorcycle from Copeland, you can come here and hit this hidden loot location if you want to. There are a couple of others that are even easier to get to. But from this spot right here, the Marion Forks Tunnel, Nero checkpoint. If you head a little further west to these houses right here, in fact, it's this farmhouse right here. It'll be White House, blue trim, I think. Let's go have a look. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. You're going to love this shit. The dam is one of those hidden loot locations. Absolutely correct. Yeah. If you can, I showed it earlier in this same video. If you can climb up to the highest level of the hydroelectric power plant, there are some materials and supplies up there. Okay. So right here, this farmhouse here, you can get up in this second story window, climb up on the little roof here, pop in the window, and here's a hidden loot location. You will have a proximity mine, an attractor bomb, and a proximity bomb. Now, the reason I showed this location, someone was just asking if the 22 repeater rifle, Angus asking about the 22 repeater. If you come to this location, this is the earliest spot that I know of a guaranteed spawn for this rifle. You can pick this up right here. This is the SAF, and you can see the stats compared to the fucking IDF pup. The IDF pup is elite tier weaponry. The SAF is something you can pick up early on, and it's crap, but it's better than the 22 repeater. You will like it better than the repeater. Now, another thing, I'm going to show you another spot right around the corner to pick up a sniper rifle early game, a guaranteed spawn for the sniper rifle early game. There's another hidden loot location here. There was that one that I just showed you. And if we come over here to the, what's it called? The Old Wagon Hotel, I believe. Old Wagon Hotel. Something like that. Oh, this late game bike is fast. My other playthrough that I've got going right now, I'm still on kind of the early game bike. I haven't got it fully upgraded yet, so I'm not used to the better controls. Yeah, so you have the Old Wagon Hotel, this location here. Now, I've probably been here, or I don't know if I've been here yet. The way to unlock this properly, you have to come around to the back of the building, climb up on this, and climb in through the windows. Then there's a guaranteed spawn for an M40 sniper rifle here. It's a piece of shit rifle, but it is a scoped rifle. So, and you can pick it up for free in the early game. Now, don't pick up this one. I'll tell you why. You come in here, you get these, you get your stuff from the hidden loot location, you pick up your items, open this door. Once you've opened this door, you have free and frequent access through that door at all times through the rest of your playthrough. You have to pop over to the next room, and there is another hidden loot location right here with a pipe bomb in the toilet. Somebody was going to blow up the toilet. Fucking brilliant. Anyway, there's loot in here. There's a Molotov in here. There's a med kit over here. Once you open this door, you again have free and frequent access through this door at all times through the rest of your playthrough. But you have to come in through that second story window around back. Now, the reason I say don't pick up that sniper rifle, there's another one right here. I believe this one always spawns as well. I actually just found out about this one recently, so I'm not certain yet that it's going to be there. But you get up on the top of this gas station here somewhere. Where's the fucking ladder? There it is. Juan Diaz, welcome in. Juan, how's it going? There should be a second M40 sniper rifle right here. Now, here's my pro tip for you. Early game, you get here. If you don't have this sniper rifle yet, pick up this one. Carry this one. And then, where I showed you the other one over there in this hidden loot location, you will always have a spot to pick up ammo. That weapon will always be there and it will always spawn in ammo for you. So you can refill your sniper. Well, you can get some rounds for your sniper rifle and some loot from the hidden loot location really early in the game. It's a great spot to go to get some gear early on. Now, of course, I'm not actually going to run that rifle now, but anyway. Also, let's see. Dexter, unfortunately, no. You cannot store weapons that you have picked up. It's just not possible. You have to actually unlock them in the game. Yeah, some 1980s humor right there. Cherry bomb in the toilet. Also, this location, this Marion Forks place is one of the best places in the early game just to get crafting materials. Everything from gunpowder to cans, all kinds of stuff. There's good materials here. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show. The reason we came up here is I wanted to let you guys see where the loot locations are in this area. There are more. They're all over the game, and I do have a complete hidden loot locations guide on my channel. Just search my channel for like highest viewed videos, and you'll find the complete, make sure it's the complete hidden loot locations video. So I made an early version of it that has... It had every location that I knew of at the time. And then I discovered more locations, so I put those in there as well. Hey, Warhorse 500 has been a channel member for 14 months, over a year. Thank you for being a member, Warhorse. Thank you. Thank you for supporting our content in all of its various forms. We really do appreciate it. Not only do we need our members to keep this channel going, there's no reason to do it without our members. There's just no reason. Why did I go this way? Let's get in some trouble here.
Freaks and marauders, yeah. Go kill each other.
He's over there munching that dude. For the new folks in the chat, this is also a fantastic location to get crafting materials. This is actually the single best location in the game to get kerosene. So if you're early game and you're burning out the freaker nest and the infestations and stuff, and you find yourself running low on kerosene, Crazy Willie's here is the single best location in the game that I know of to get kerosene. There's Claire counted recently. I think you came up with what, 13 things of kerosene here? What? Oh, Crazy Willie's. Oh, you're working, aren't you? Oh yeah, no, she's in the middle of a project right now. But yeah, there's like a ridiculous amount of kerosene at Crazy Willie's here. Yeah, what's the best way to kill bears? From a distance. No, actually, and I'm not being funny. Really, it is fairly simple. If you have the SMP9 unlocked pretty early, One magazine from the SMP-9. You may have to reload, put a few more rounds in it. Generally, one full magazine from the SMP-9 will take out the bears. Hey, can we go this way? Is this a shortcut? Yeah, neat. Now, the infected bears, I never kill those. The ragers, I always avoid ragers because you don't get hardly anything. The bounty you get from them just is not worth it. But regular bears, you get up to like 5 meat from them if you have the skill, the butcher. I'll show you here in a sec when I have access to the menu. So if you're looking at God, what was I even talking about? Oh my God. Yeah, the butcher. There we go. If you have this skill on the survival tree, it does not merely double the amount of meat you get. The amount of meat you get from every creature will be increased 3 to 5. So every single time you harvest meat from any animal, you will get 3 to 5 meat. So if you get like 5 bear meat off of a bear, that's actually pretty significant because the bear meat is worth a lot of trust. Turning in the meats give you credits, yes, but they also give you trust, and bear meat is worth quite a bit. You end up scoring 5 of them from one bear. That's not insignificant.
What's this?
Especially if you're trying to get a boost in your trust. Yes, if you go to the hidden loot locations where you find the grenades and the mines and the attractors, they do respawn. They respawn every 4 days. And if you check my hidden loot, I'm saying it wrong. I think I'm getting tired is what's happening. If you check the Art of War playlist, you'll see the Infinite Loot No Glitches video. That video will show you exactly how to respawn all of the loot that can be made to respawn. You will never be short on supplies if you know how to force the loot to respawn.
Yeah. Why don't you find the path? They're dead.
Now, something that 8-Bit Terror has pointed out to me recently. If you take some of these enemies out first before you plant a mine, as I'll show you here in a minute, we're going to plant a mine. No, I was trying to take these guys out quietly. Anyway, I like to plant a mine before I come in. This is something I've done since I first started playing Days Gone, discovering where the proximity mines are and using them rather liberally throughout my gameplay. I like to put one right here beside the bike, because when you come out of this mission, there are rippers waiting to ambush you at your bike. Well, they won't be now, but when you place that mine, it aggroes the camp. The first few enemies up here, you cannot sneak up on them at all anymore, period. They are on to you as soon as you plant your mine. I don't know why. It doesn't normally work that way. But that's just one thing about this mission. If you put the mine down first, they will know you are there. So you come in and kill a couple of them and then go put your mine down. Yeah, I was going to say, I almost said that, Rodney. Summertime, you know what's up. A bust in your trust. Wait, no, boost in your trust. That's the ones. Those are the correct syllables in the correct order. I know. Fucking goober. And I actually had a really easy day at work today, but I got like 0 sleep last night. Our house is very old. It's like 135 years old or something. It's a really cool old house and in pretty good shape, actually, for being such an old house. But when it's windy out, man, it's an old house. It makes noise. So when it's really windy, which it gets really windy here sometimes, the house is just fucking noisy. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Every few minutes, the wind would kick up and it would wake me up. So I didn't get hardly any fucking rest last night. My eyes were like sore and red and itchy all fucking day just from being so tired. And then my contacts were bothering me this afternoon. So it's just a miserable day. And the job that I was doing was super easy, but it was still in an extremely humid environment. I was literally sitting at a table with a razor blade in one hand and a little chopping board and some cannabis plants, just limbs off of cannabis plants. And I would just chop them down into a cutting that we can then use to plant the next crop. And we did, oh God, we probably did 2,000 cuttings today. So you're just sitting there. I don't know how well y'all can see me on the camera, but you're just sitting there, just chop, 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 chop. Pretty much chopping vegetables with a fucking razor blade, but you're making cuttings. Super easy, but the room where we keep the clones is by necessity very hot and very humid. The clones, the younger plants, they need warmth and humidity. They can't survive without it, which means we have to be sitting in warmth and humidity. So you're just sitting there just fucking pouring sweat, even though you're just sitting down. Easy stuff, but still draining. And then, got zero sleep last night pretty much, and then sweating all day today. I'm pretty well tanked, man.
You're found. Yeah?
Squirrel Junior. What's up, Squirrel?
No matter what they do to you, just hang
Have I missed saying hello to anyone? If I've missed saying hi to anybody, I sincerely apologize.
Please.
There you are.
I'm coming for you.
Clean, though. Yeah. Suppressed sidearm to the side of the head. Oh, I see you. Hi, buddy. Probably. Claire says it's haunted. Shit. There you are.
A shooter!
Mm-hmm. You guessed correctly. Oh, I know where I'm at. I just recognized the spot. So, I suck at this kind of stuff, man. So when you exit this area, when you're done with this mission, you'll be coming up out of here, going this way, and enemies will be coming in from here, dug in pretty well. Hi. I'm gonna. Have you been doing that? Oh, wow. Yeah, right on. Well, that's probably where I got the idea then. That's what put it in my head. I just now recognized where I'm at because, like, I don't know the layout that well. So, like, I just recognized, like, hey, I'm going to be here in a few minutes. I don't know where to put the bombs, but I don't know, one over there, one over there. I don't fucking know. We'll try that. Where do you put yours?
One of them spawns behind it.
They spawn there or they run up to that?
Or they run up to it.
Okay.
And the other one, I think I put one like,
Yes, I put one here just in case because they have to come through here. And then I put one over here. Because the two places where I know they might take cover.
Yeah.
And the entry point. So.
One of them, but that's clever.
Okay.
I think the last couple times I did it, I was
Yeah.
sure.
Right. Okay. Cool. Let's try that.
Place is a goddamn maze.
Okay. There's some more loot over here. Oh, hey, there's bullets. Yoink. I really want to find out that we can blow that up and there's a secret in there. Video games have taught me we should be able to blow that up and find a secret in there. Rocket Man!
Up here. They dragged her up here. Lisa's gotta be up there.
I hate it when that guy gets away. I don't think it actually matters, but I sure dislike it when he makes it up the hill. I love coming through here on New Game Plus and having the BFG with me. Just lay him down in one shot. Are you watching Young Justice tonight? Cool. Oh, really, Deacon? Right. There. Oh, I saw your little bald head. Little bald-headed freak-alike. Get the sniper from here? Oh, awesome. Oh. I mean, helps if your shots are on target, I suppose.
Got him.
That was nice. I do love the IDF pop.
There she is.
There you are. Mm-hmm. I already know you're there.
You are found.
That should do it. Captain Caffeine heading out. All right, man. Hey, what are you going to go play? I really want to play some more Hogwarts Legacy. I probably won't be able to play tonight. I could tell I'm already too tired to stay up very late gaming. But I'm really enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. That is a great game. Sin, welcome in, Sin. On New Game Plus, do you start off with all the weapons you bought? You do. You should. I was actually just talking to another streamer recently. I was watching his stream for a little while. He was playing Days Gone. He was on a New Game Plus, and he did not get to start with his weapons. But you should have when you go to... I think the earliest opportunity to get all your stuff is once you've gone down to Copeland's camp and you've collected your bike, then you can go to any gun locker anywhere in the game any gun locker that you have access to, and you can get your weapons. Now, what you don't have is your magazine extensions. If you have purchased or unlocked magazine upgrades for whatever reason, those do not carry over. As you can see, I'm currently on a New Game Plus myself. My PDW does not have the maxed out magazine. The MG55 does not have the maxed out magazine. And also my IDF pup is not maxed out either. And they should be. Because on the first playthrough where I unlocked them, they were definitely all there.
Lisa.
Oh, shit, Ryan, you started playing The Witcher. Oh, shit, all right. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I guess I'll see you in a couple of months when you come back up for air.
That's me. It's Deacon. Remember? Deacon? Okay. All right. That's all right. It's all right. Come on. You okay? Damn it, can you run? Do you know where the visitor center is? All right, that's where my bike is. I need you to run there as fast as you can. Don't stop.
Yeah, I remember you bought it on PC years ago.
You ready? Huh?
On my recommendation, I believe. Playing Velguard, okay. How are you liking it?
No, Rippers.
Lisa, get down.
Yeah, Shannon, a couple of patches would be nice, wouldn't it? Hey. All right, cool. Why is he just running around like that?
Lisa, run.
Guys, did y'all hear that the game that Bend was working on, whatever new game Bend was working on, has been canceled? Like, Bend isn't making a game right now. I mean, they probably have projects that they're working on, but they're not working on a new IP anymore. We had been told for a while that they were working on a new IP.
Get down, get down.
Did it work? Did we get them? No, we pissed that one off, but we didn't kill her.
What the hell are you doing?
Shooting you in the face.
Go.
You wasted my bombs. Well, the mine definitely got this dude. What do y'all think? Y'all think the mine got him? He's missing a few bits. Some rather important bits. Or seem to be missing. Poor guy. So we put down 3 mines and killed 1 asshole with them. Yeah, I'd love to at least know what they were working on. Now, see, the mines up here by your bike, those are pretty effective, usually.
Get to the visitor center now. Go.
Got one of them at least. Where's the other one? Inside the building, perhaps? Oh, there you are.
Get to my bike. Run.
No need. I mean, yes, get to the bike, but there's no need to run. Robbie heading out. All right. Well, thank you for being here, Robbie. Always a pleasure.
We're safe now. Are you okay?
No.
Listen to me. To the south of here, there's a camp at Lost Lake. It's nothing like the hot springs. Iron Mike, he's not like Mrs. Tucker.
I hated Mrs. Tucker.
Oh, you wouldn't be alone there. This is a nice camp, and it's a safe place.
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know. How does one traditionally celebrate MLK Day?
Ricky, come back. Ricky, are you still on this channel? Lost Lake Camp, come in.
Deacon? Ugh, long time no hear. What do you want?
Just meet me, okay? On the Cascade Highway where it intersects with the old Belknap Road. I'm heading there now.
You know what Iron Mike said? The night you and Boozer rode at it.
Baby Abby.
Oh, yeah. That. Listen, that's why I radioed you and not Skizzo. Iron Mike doesn't even have to know about this. I got a kid here.
What?
Well, I mean, not a kid, a survivor. She's been out here a long time.
You've got a survivor, and you're bringing her to Lost Lake.
No, you're bringing her to Lost Lake. I'm bringing her to you. Ricky, you there?
Yeah, okay. I'm on my way. Lost Lake out.
Ricky? Yeah, okay. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're gonna like it there, kid. It's like I said, Iron Mike, he's, he likes to yell a lot. Look, don't let him bother you. You got that? Anyway, there's this guy named Skizzo. If he bothers you at all, well, just tell Ricky. Or, tell Addie. She's the camp's doctor. You tell her. And Addie's, she's good. She's got medicine, you know, to clean up those cuts. I mean, you don't want to get infected. They're gonna help you out, kid. You can count on them, even if you, even if you screw up. All right.
Interesting. I wasn't sure if you could get off the bike here.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Hey, Deke.
See Days Gone 2 pick up right where this one ends. I mean, y'all know if you've listened to the Days Gone podcast episode with John Garvin, the writer of Days Gone, he tells exactly what he wanted to happen in the sequels. And that's something that I don't think that's ever been like made public anywhere else. I know that he had mentioned previously that he intended other games to follow it up. He did intend to have sequels for it, but I don't think he's ever released anywhere else exactly what the plan was for the sequels. The only place I know of where he's ever discussed that publicly is Days Gone podcast.
Wide world. Would you want to go fishing with me? Yeah? Come on, I'm going to tell you about Lost Lake. It has the clearest water you have ever seen. And the fish, oh my God. The fish in the morning, they jump this high. I'll show you. When we go, we're going to have such a good time.
There you go.
You hold on tight, okay? Ready?
I really appreciate it.
Now, wait a minute. Is it not putting my links in the chat? Did it not put a link in the chat? I see it popped up on the... it's not putting my links in the chat. Oh. All right. Can somebody put a link to the Days Gone podcast in there, please? I have... it's populating all these links that I'm doing in Twitch chat, but it's not putting them in the YouTube chat. I don't know why. Yeah, I just did this one and it didn't go. Now, it may have been a delayed reaction because Violent Jones just did it for us. I put, Days Gone podcast, and you can see it populated in the Twitch chat there, but not in ours. Now it did. Isn't that weird? Magic fingers. She's got the magic touch. All right. Now, the reason I put a mine down is you often get attacked by wolves here. Wolves or runners. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. No, not this time. All right.
I got a better plan.
There's the wolf. Ha, I just picked up the mine. You often have wolves or runners spawn here when Lisa gets off the bike. I really wanted to have a mine ready for one of them. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Where the hell did they come from?
Squatters, what you guys looking for?
Got him. They got him.
And there's another wolf. Mother. Okay, you get the axe too. Son of a bitch. Oh, that was a bit fucky, but brutal.
You there? Hot Springs.
Is that more gunfire?
Tucker.
That is more gunfire.
I expected you back by now. Did you find the girl, Lisa?
No, Tuck, no. The Rippers cut her up pretty bad, and she didn't make it.
God damn it. We needed her. Now the digging's going to get even further behind.
Oh, fuck!
Well, look on the bright side, Tuck. One less mouth to feed, yeah?
You get out there and find me some warm bodies, or there won't be any mouths left to feed. Tucker out.
Okay, I'm gonna get right on that.
Yeah, that was a mess. After all that, I really wish I'd had a mine down there. Bar 260. Good evening, Bar 260. Another fucking marauder? Yeah, I see the question there. On the podcast episode, were they on camera? No. The Days Gone podcast is all voice. We have them on Claire's YouTube channel so that you can just let them play on YouTube or listen to them on any podcast platform. I think the only one that generates any ad revenue for the 8-Bit Terror channel is the YouTube version of it, though. Let's see, what is back up to O'Leary Mountain? Yeah, let's do that. Viconia, good evening, Viconia. Hello, welcome in. Actually, I don't want to do that just yet. What else do we have? We don't have anything we can do. I see this. We're going to go do that. No ambush camps. We do have an ambush camp down here. Yeah, we have an ambush camp we can clear over here. And we have this mission. And Selby Miser, what's up, Richie? How you doing, man? Oh, do we have a secret cow level? Yeah, it's definitely worth listening to, 100%. I mean, every episode of the podcast contains really interesting information if you're a fan of the game. But some of them are just gold mines. Like I said, she did interviews with the guy that played Schizo. She did an interview with the guy who plays O'Brien. She did an interview with the guy that plays Wade Taylor. She did an interview with Sam Whitwer, Deacon St. John. She did an interview with two of the lead developers, the lead open world designer and also the game lead, I think. Game director. Yeah, game director was Jeff Ross's title at the time. So yeah, the lead open world designer and the game director and the writer himself, John Garvin, the person who wrote the game. Huh? Oh, yeah, I actually forgot about that. Jim Peary was not able, the guy who plays Boozer, he was not able to do an interview for the podcast, but he made an exclusive statement. Like, he sent her a statement that she was allowed to, quote him on, basically. That's in the, I think we quoted that in the episode with about Boozer, because we did one episode that was just about Boozer. Melissa heading out. All righty. Good evening, ma'am. Have a good one. People knocked my bike over, man. I don't want to say your name wrong. This is cool. Katana Mac. Katana Mac. It's 2 words. Katana Mac. Hi, welcome in. What an amazing game. So underrated. Been playing it. Weather dynamics are gorgeous. Yeah, the many of the folks who worked on this game are native to the Pacific Northwest. This actually takes place in Oregon, is where the game is based. And many of the folks that worked on the game are natives to the Pacific Northwest. And they put a lot of time into making it really feel like the Pacific Northwest. A lot of the stuff that I've read recently, even the article that I read today that mentioned how Ben's newest game got canceled, even that article, the person writing the article was talking about how the game, even though it had a rocky launch, it now has a massive cult following of like really dedicated fans who are constantly working to produce content and keep the game relevant. And like the article was talking about that. And also the person writing the article was like, I would love to see a Days Gone 2. I'm looking forward to a Days Gone 2. So I thought that was cool.
Hey, me again. It doesn't make any sense me coming up here since you were never here, but what the hell? Where else am I going to go?
Correct. Yeah. It is actually based in Oregon, which is north of California on the West Coast.
She wasn't a kid. She must be 15, 16, something like that.
And a lot of the locations in this game are real locations in Oregon. Crater Lake, for example, is a real place.
All this time on her own in that little town north of Belknap. You know, you remember that one? Little church that we got married in. Because you wanted someplace rustic. So this kid, Lisa, I did what I'm paid to do. I brought her in. And, I mean, how long was she going to last out there anyway? I took her to the hot springs, and I know.
Eugene, Oregon, yeah.
Well, you
traveled through there.
Tucker, I mean, but she runs a tight camp. She keeps her people safe. Only she didn't. The Rippers came, killed some people, took others. They took Lisa. I got her back, but I don't know. She was messed up before, and I think the Rippers might have...
Crater Lake is, in fact, a national park, yeah.
Look, it's not that I give a shit. I don't. She's got to take care of herself and everyone else, right? I guess I just kept thinking, if it was your little sister, what would you think of me? I should have left her where I found her. Okay, I gotta go. Boozer's still... Well, I don't think that he's getting any better. His arm's is pretty messed up, and I don't think that there's much more that I can do for him. Okay, bye.
No, especially for the new players, I do recommend doing these pet rock missions because you get XP. This character is currently maxed out because this is a New Game Plus playthrough, so we're not actually getting any XP here. However, normally on your normal playthrough, you would get XP for these missions, and it's pretty much free XP. So even if you're not like vibing with the story and you don't care about the background stuff, it's still free XP. And these locations here, this Nero checkpoint here, this is an abandoned Nero checkpoint. So it's not an active MMU that you can activate, but there is still a lot of crafting materials here. This is a good spot to get crafting materials in the early game. And if you're doing these optional white marker side missions to come up here, you'll be able to come up here regularly, get some free XP, and pick up some loot while you're at it. Okay, and we had an ambush camp down here I wanted to go get as well. Let's go ahead and do that. What time is it? Currently 3:17 p.m. All right, why aim for real heading out this time? Okay. Warhorse popping back in. All right. Oh, yeah, Rodney Summers. Oh, my God, a bike trip through Oregon. Oh, in the summer, that'd be pretty cool. But not in the winter, I think. But anyway, yeah, oh, that'd be fucking awesome, man. Really enjoyed our little road trip we took up there. Claire and I, 8-Bit Terror from the 8-Bit Terror channel, host of the Days Gone podcast. She and I took a Days Gone inspired trip to Oregon. We drove up there from our house here in Colorado, and we spent about a week just kind of traveling around Oregon, mostly like the southeastern part up into Bend. We actually went to Bend, Oregon, and spent several days there. We were fortunate enough to be invited to go up to Bend Studio. We got to meet Kevin McAllister, Viking Dad, was a huge member of the Days Gone community early on when the game first came out, and he now works for Bend. And he took us up, showed us around, let us see a couple of the sites up there, and it's fucking amazing. Beautiful place. Just the town of Bend is absolutely beautiful. We went to the old sawmill. The old sawmill district is a real place. The only thing that remains there is there's 3 massive smokestacks and a really cute little shopping center. There's no sawmill there anymore, but they have like the smokestacks are still there to mark the location. And the river is there. It's sitting right there on the river, just like in the game. It's absolutely beautiful.
How's the bike business?
Not that Kevin McAllister. Viking Dad Kevin McAllister.
Looking for something specific?
I believe Ben Studios community manager now. He basically runs their social media efforts.
Hey, Deacon, what do you...
Okay, just stopping by.
Here you go. Here. Good as new. Okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
Sorry. I'm just gonna grab some shut eye. I was ready to go back at it.
Seems like the camp's better off, you know? I'm getting more food. More
It's
time
like
to
Boozer
rest.
says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Okay. Hey, Rex, I just had a buddy ride from New Hampshire to Arizona this week on his recently deceased dad's dresser.
Let's go.
Keep seeing drifters.
I need details, man. How does one ride from New Hampshire to Arizona on a dresser?
Out in the shit like that.
I have to know now.
My feet working to death here.
And we've already been to the shop, so let's go. Dresser bike. What is that? Does someone put wheels on a dresser? What's a dresser bike?
What can I get for you?
How's it going, Zanny?
Days Gone is your favorite of 2025. Okay. A touring bike, also called a bagger. Okay. Oh, so like a big bike with like more like what you might consider like a big like street bike, like a road bike, with like the hard case saddlebags on it and stuff. Something like that. Yeah, no, that's valid, Warhorse. I think I've only ever slept at Tucker's once or twice. I know it's stupid, but I hate the outside sleeping experience. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, you put some pictures on the Discord. All right. And let's see. Yeah, Sam Witwer is the main character. Oh God, what's his name? Starkiller, is it? Is that? I can't remember now. But yeah, Sam Witwer plays the character in the Force Unleashed games. Shit, yeah. This might blow you away. Sam Witwer is also the voice of Darth Maul in the Clone Wars. Yeah. Sam Witwer is a huge nerd for Star Wars. Check this out. I wanted to show you all this. Let me see if I can find it. This is in the Hot Springs camp, right? I mentioned our trip to Oregon. We actually got to stay at the Belknap Hot Springs Resort. There's a real place in Oregon called Belknap Hot Springs, and there's a resort there. It's beautiful. They have this little hidden garden in the back area, and it's a lot like this. This is not the same layout, but it's very similar. It has this Roman bath vibe to it. This is right here in the Hot Springs camp. And it actually does have, it's similar to this. I don't remember there being I think there was a little stone bridge on the way in, like as you come into the entrance of the hidden garden, they call it. But it's really pretty. Just a beautiful little resort with a little almost Roman bath type garden. Super cool stuff. Really cool place. Anyway, let's head out. We need to say hello to Hamza. Hello, hello. And Sam Witwer does also do live streams. He only plays Days Gone occasionally. I've only seen Sam Witwer play Days Gone just a couple of times. But his live streams are hilarious. You should definitely watch. He streams on Twitch. But you should definitely watch some of Sam Witwer's streams on Twitch. The guy's hilarious. And I'm going to throw this out there. Make sure that you ask him to do his Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Ask him nicely, but you will not be disappointed. It is hilarious. And for my new players here, I want to show y'all something really cool. If you haven't seen this yet, try using smoke bombs against the animals in the game. Because it will literally stun them exactly where they're at and make them start vomiting. And the bomb will keep going for a while. It'll keep burning for a while, and you can just keep them in the smoke. Never have to be annoyed by the wolves again. You'll be too busy laughing as they toss their cookies all over the place. That's a line from one of my videos. Oh, there's a pic of the bike on the Discord. Okay. Yeah. We are a community of fans. We're just fans of this game, and we kind of have that one main common interest right there that brings us all together. It is what it is. Oh, Ryan, yeah, playing The Witcher 3 for the first time. One of the things I'm liking about The Witcher, against the monsters, that's the real threat. You got to fight smart. But against human enemies, it just mows through them, and it's just sick. Yeah. Yep. I love some of the kill animations in The Witcher 3, especially on the human enemies. Brilliant stuff. Especially once you start unlocking stuff like, I like using Axie. It's a mind control ability that upgraded, you can use it in combat as well. So then you can stop them right there and just do an immediate finisher kill on them. Oh, when you're bored, this is your go-to game. I hear you. Yeah, Sin, you like that tip for the smoke bombs? Yeah. It's really interesting to me how few people know that. Like, even people that have been playing for a while, I talk to people all the time and they had no idea. Here, let's do the smoke bombs again. Check this out. And what you can do, since these are up-close enemies, they will try to get in close to you. This is actually a tip from 8-Bit Terror. Just stand in the smoke and let them try to come to you. Oh, well, you have to stay in the smoke. But they'll come to you in the smoke, and it will stun them when they get to you. If you stay in the smoke. Oh, okay. I can tell I'm getting tired. I'm hitting buttons from other games now. I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy quite a bit, just for fun, and also on my Monday, Wednesday night streams. In Hogwarts Legacy, to reveal the loot around you, you cast a spell called Revelio, and you just tap left on the D-pad. I catch myself tapping left on the D-pad to look for loot all the time. It's like, dude, that's a different game, sir. That doesn't work here. Okay. Revelio, I know, right? I'm still doing it. I can't help it. That is such a good game, though, by the way, folks. If you have not experienced Hogwarts Legacy yet, you've got to pop in on one of my Monday night or Wednesday night live streams. That's when I play Hogwarts Legacy. I'm having so much fun with that game. Like, I'm not being funny at all. I mean this sincerely. Hogwarts Legacy is a truly magical experience. It has been a magical experience so far. And I don't mean that as a pun. I mean, I'm enchanted with it. It's that good.
I gotta kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons and bitches.
Oh, I need a suppressor on that. There he is. Yeah, when you start saying Revelio out loud, that's delirium levels of tired. Yeah. Yeah, Katana Mac. Yes, that Hogwarts Legacy has been fantastic so far. I don't think we can actually get a kill at this range with that weapon. Oh, I got to take a trailer part of the way down there, so it wouldn't have to ride in weather. Yeah, that's nice.
You like killing drifters, is that it? How do you like it now?
Are you on the path?
I want a sidearm for that. The range was just perfect for the sidearm. I'll bet we can get him from here. Nice. There he is. I love the IDF pup, man. Now, I generally run the auto shotgun. That's my favorite weapon in the game, is the auto shotgun. I love, love, love that weapon for my primary weapon. However, the IDF pup is so ridiculously accurate, even at fairly long ranges. Oh, there they are. Almost messed that up. There you are. 8-Bit Terror is back in the chat. Good evening, ma'am. My goodness, what are you working on over there? Thrash Monkey, welcome in, Thrash Monkey. I only use the Liberator for the Runner Cave. Ah, have you tried? I have two things for you here. Have you tried the auto shotgun instead of the Liberator? Yes, the Liberator is a fantastic shotgun. However, in my opinion, the auto shotgun outclasses it in every way. Magazine capacity, reload speed, fire rate, all of that is far superior to the Liberator. So have you tried running that?
Well, we look like the type to have an underground.
Obi-Wan, Craig Noby. Craig, what's up, man? Popping in late, just saying hi. Days Gone Friday. Dude, you got to work in the morning? Oh, shit. All right. Well, hey, thanks for popping in, bud. Thrash Monkey says yes and yes. Yeah. Now, so, all right. So you like using the Liberator for the Runner Cave mission, and you have tried the auto shotgun. Have you seen Borislav 24/7's video for how to do that mission easily? He's got a mission. He's got a video that just released recently. Just check his newest videos, and you'll see he's got one out showing how to basically use frog jumping to jump to the end of the mission.
A map. Looks like they marked it up good.
Oh, okay. Thrash Monkey's like, man, I already knew that.
Crafting. Hello.
Hello. There it is. It's like, I see the marker on the map. Where the hell is it? What the hell you mean? And one thing I don't like, when you're filling your weapons at the locker, if you have not fully loaded the magazine, you can't do it from the locker. You have to go in and reload, and then you can pop in and top off the ammo. Oh, Thrash Monkey, I got you. You're on deliveries. You're working right now. Gotcha. Oh, Violet Jones, you've tried that. And it did make it easier. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you basically get to jump to the end of the mission. Like, literally jump to the end of the mission. Actually, I said basically, but no, you literally just jump to the end of the mission. I haven't got to watch it yet. I've seen the video pop up, but I haven't got to sit down and watch it yet. He did a frog jump to farewell video. Well, I believe he's collaborating with them. Oh. Yeah. All right, let's see. There's a couple of Nero injectors we totally don't need here. Oh, we haven't killed any hordes here. Not very many. However, there won't be many left right now. We're still early game. We haven't been to Lost Lake yet. So we'll save those for next time, I think. Let's see. It's currently just after 9. Really looking forward to Civilization 7 coming out. Okay. Yeah, right. Check the magazine load every time. Yeah. Just like walking 5 steps and didn't die. Well, it better save your game then. Let's see. Have we done any hordes over here? Barely any. All right. We're going to, I think, travel to, no, I want to top off my stuff before I go anywhere. Let's go up to Tucker's camp real quick. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I have no brain. It's about time for me to shut it down, folks. I'm getting tired. I worked a full day at my day job today and been busting ass all week. Oh yeah, Richie, that's absolutely right, man. The in fact, my how to unlock your Yeah, it's time for me to call it real soon. I can't even speak straight. I'm so tired. My how to unlock your SMP9 early video was recorded on Survival 2 difficulty. So the techniques that I show in that video will work on even the highest difficulty.
Open the gate. It's Deacon. Letting him in.
What the hell's the name of the drifter who keeps bringing these in? I can't believe it.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, Richie, if you want to do a fresh start playthrough and just run and get the SMP9 as quickly as early as you can, that makes such a big difference in the early game.
Good piece. Should help out in the shit. Yeah, I can upgrade that. Yeah, all right. I'll be here. Be seeing you, Deke.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Violent Jones. Yeah, because that one's not actually in the Art of War playlist. It's one I made years ago.
Okay, then.
That is still relevant today, though. Still good information. To Racy Hoteling, welcome in. Yes, absolutely love that SMP9. It is a literal game changer. It literally changed the way that I played the game. Once I learned how to unlock it early and you have it in like the first 2 or 3 hours of gameplay, it will literally change the way you approach combat in the early game. Like, you don't even have to be scared of wolves anymore. You just mow them down. Throw a smoke bomb at them and mow them down.
I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, it resets the difficulty curve to totally manageable, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sin. Yeah, just can't imagine not doing it that way every time. Now, same here. I find that one of the reasons I don't want to use the videos that let you jump to the end game early. I know there are videos that exist that allow you to jump to the end game early on, like immediately. I don't want to do that. I like the early game gameplay loop of unlocking the SMP9 and then clearing the ambush camps and clearing the infestation zones and getting the Nero injectors and powering up early on. I love doing that. That's part of the reason I enjoy starting a fresh start instead of doing a New Game Plus. I rarely ever play on New Game Plus. I only did New Game Plus for this playthrough so we could kind of run through and have all the guns unlocked and just tear stuff up. My favorite way to play is a fresh start. And go get the SMP9 and then just take off and kick ass in the early game.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Nope. All right. Let's make save game. Such a great place to end it. Jay Stroyer 12 popping in. Good evening, Jay Stroyer. Hi, welcome in. So unfortunately, we're actually about to shut it down. I normally quit around 9 anyway, and folks, I'm exhausted. I can literally feel myself getting tongue-tied. I can barely even speak straight. I'm so tired. It's one thing about, working a full-time job and then doing this as a part-time job. I'm always tired by the time I get to y'all. So I apologize for that. But anyway, I've had a great time. This has been a lot of fun. I love this game. I love that I've seen a bunch of new folks tonight. People who are new to Days Gone. That tells me something I want to hear. Days Gone is still bringing in new fans regularly. I bet you're here for your bike. No, I'm here for yours. And if anything happens to my bike, I break your fingers. All right, folks, I got to go. I think I'm going to go make myself a whiskey and hang out with my girl and probably pass out real fucking soon. All right. Good night, folks. Thanks again for being here. We'll see y'all next time.